The whir of the change machine, the 5-year-old who can't understand he's only got enough tickets for one fruit roll-up, the rhythmic pounding of the overweight guy on the DDR machine, the smell of the overweight guy on the DDR machine, all part of the arcade experience lost to the ages, for better or for worse. But since there's always a market for nostalgia, Warner Brothers have jammed together another compilation of their classic Atari arcade titles to bring you Midway Arcade Origins. Sound confusing yet? Yeah, 'cause it totally is. You may be familiar with any of a number of other Midway compilations of the last generation. Volumes 1, 2, and 3 of the Midway Arcade Treasures collections were well received on the PS2, Cube, and Xbox, and a stripped-down version even got ported to the PSP. They breathed life into some of the great names from a previous age, while adding historical data, interviews with the original developers, and so on. Midway Arcade Origins, on the other hand, doesn't. Aside from some moderately interesting text that scrolls by on the control explanation screen, you've just got 31 arcade games and that's it. Let's see if I can list them all in one breath. Defender, Defender 2, Gauntlet, Gauntlet 2, Joust, Joust 2, Spy Hunter, Spy Hunter 2, Rampage, Total Carnage, 720, APB, Arch Rivals, Bubbles, Championship Sprint, Tournament Cyberball 2072, Marble Madness, Pit Fighter, Rampart, Robotron 2084, Root Beer Tapper, Satan's Hollow, Sinistar, Smash TV, Super Off-Road, Super Sprint, Toobin, Vindicators Part 2, Wizard of War, Xenophobe, and Xybots. Whew, brass instruments. Anyway, aside from a menu that shows you all of the original cabinet art and configuration, the games themselves don't really get any help from our 21st century technology. It's all just sometimes dicey emulation with controllers that can't really match the arcade originals. Decent ports such as Smash TV here are more the exception than the rule. Unfortunately, there's an elephant in this arcade, and he's not on the DDR machine. A couple of these games, enabled with new 3 or more player multiplayer and online leaderboards though they may be, were once standalone titles on XBLA. I'm looking at you, Smash TV. For $5, you could have had just that, just the one game that everyone seems to love, instead of this bundle of things you're significantly less likely to play. PSN folks never had to deal with this crap, because they never got the originals anyway. But still, if there are more than a couple games you just can't leave behind, or if you want to relive those days of quarter-extending domination, Midway Arcade Origins, copyright Warner Brothers, isn't a bad bet. And there's this awesome intro animation with a token slaloming through the Marble Madness course. That's gotta be worth something, right?
I hunger. Run, coward.